What's up, guys? Charlie here. Welcome back to Prison Architect. We are currently without the prisoner dead bodies anymore. This one is gone, and so is the one here. And I got rid of them by basically editing the save file, finding their names, and then deleting everything about them. Basically, their ID number, begin, this ID number, and all the way down to the end of that. All of their stats are gone. It's as if they never existed. Unfortunately, that's pretty much the only way to do it. And also, unfortunately, there's no way to do that with guards who will not go to the morgue and the cemeteries and, well, the cemeteries, but the hearse. They won't go. And I can't track down guards in the save file. That doesn't work. So, that's a bit of an issue. I've been looking on the forums, and they're telling me, and I don't know if it'll work, and neither do they. That's just an idea that I don't necessarily have a confirmation for. That I need to demolish my morgue, essentially. Demolish everything about it and then rebuild it, and that might work. That's what they're telling me. I've got two morgues, and I just went ahead and made this one not a morgue. I unroomed it, if you will. And so this is the only morgue, and so now if I take this doctor and tell her to go this way, yeah, these are pretty much filled up now. This is the only morgue. So if I say guard, go to, and I right-click the hearse, it says take store guard and hearse. That's the to-do list. Now let's see if anyone does it, you know? Oops, wait, stop. Oh, we just had intake. Hang on. Did I want that? We're not over capacity or anything, so I think we're good. Ooh, we took in some maximums. I wonder if we'll get any more gang people. All right, let's see if anyone takes this guy to the hearse. Got a whole bunch of visitors coming in. I'm gonna play this at 2x speed. Whole bunch of visitors coming in. This is still on the to-do list. It's green, which means somebody's on their way to do it. At least that's what it's supposed to mean. This guard is still busted. Whoa, what's going on? Scott Gordon's trying to escape again. Yep, he killed the guard. He's got keys. All right, now, how does my plan to make it to where he has to bust down doors work? How's that gonna work? He's gonna open this door. Here's a whole bunch of guards. He's never going to get that far. Honestly, I want to test all these security measures, but he just can't even get there, so whatever. Moving on. Back up to the guards. I'm going to take this guard now, and I'm going to tell them to bring that one to the hearse as well. Let's try to get that front hearse to go away. Yeah, that one I think is bugged, so if I bring this guard to this hearse, does that work? No, he's still not going to go. How about this one? No. Yep. Okay. So these two. See, now this one's being said to store in morgue slab. That's not what I said, but that's what it's doing. Pretty annoying. I don't know how to get rid of those. I'm gonna have to try and figure that out. Gangs, we have one more blue coming in, and we actually don't know anything about these guys, but luckily, I have people with 100% coverage. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find who's the closest. They're all in max. Do I have anyone with good coverage that's not in max? No, I really don't. We have a potential here, and I kind of want to get that potential because I'd like to have some normal security people too. So let's get this guard to come in here. We're going to recruit this guy. I think it's experience, yep. So we'll recruit him. That's going to let him out. That's the bribe anyway. You help us out, we'll let you out of solitary. So now he gets to leave because he's an informant. Okay, so all these people are out. Anybody looking interesting? This guy is a gang. You can tell that right away. He's got little stuff on his face. Doesn't say he's a gang member. Ooh, wait a minute. These are unknowns, so they could easily be gang members. They could easily be gang members and I wouldn't know it. Right? No, maybe that's not how it works. Because he's... Oh, that's not how Scott Gordon works either. I had the leader, but I didn't know anything about him before. He was a question mark. Okay. So, yeah, that's the blue gang. Blue gang, Alex Ansley has joined the blue gang. He's serving 49 years. Pled not guilty to every crime. Grievous bodily harm, assaulting an officer. Well, I mean... If you're charged with perjury twice and you're pleading not guilty, I mean, there might be something there, right? Grievous bodily harm, assaulting an officer twice. Both of those things. Violent disorder. I mean, you don't just get charged with all that stuff. Clearly, 97%. Yeah, 97% to reoffend. I mean, you just don't. You pled not guilty, but clearly proven guilty in a court of law. Right, Scott Gordon? Right. All right, so I need to get a hot water pipe up here. Apparently, this isn't connected. So let's get that hooked up. I'm going to actually prioritize that, so I have that. Then these are supposed to be cells. I never designated them as cells. Silly me. Those are cells. And for deployment, they're all protective custody. There you go. So we have good enough protections on protective custody now. Is anyone ever going to move this guy to the hearse? I don't think so. I think they're just bugged. I wish I could go into the file and remove the hearses and make them come again or something, because I'm pretty sure that's what this is. The problem is with this. It's got something to do with the hearses or something to do with the guards or the morgue slab or what. So let's just see what happens if I take this room and I just say you're not a morgue anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that wasn't even marked as a morgue down here. No wonder they weren't using that slab. Well, anyway, this is not a morgue anymore, okay? So I do not have a morgue anymore. What are you going to do with the dead bodies now that I don't have a morgue, right? What are you going to do? No idea. I don't know. I do need to, I need to put this right here. I need to put the tables back in here. So let's get the objects, table, boom, bench, boom, and boom. Okay. That's going in now. We're doing good with meals. I did see before Scott Gordon started kicking off. Oh, speaking of which, I just keep forgetting. Danger's really high. Solitary for 18 hours. Let's make sure he doesn't have any solitary. Man, I just keep forgetting that. All right, so he's no longer getting punished. Danger level drops. Very good. Okay, good. So he should be, getting out of his cell now. Is the cell still good enough? Looks like it. We do have a laundry basket in here, which means he is getting his clothes. And before I started the stream, he had a well-fed effect. He had the well-fed effect, but that was like a day ago, I think. Yeah, because I had the time running a little bit. Speaking of the time running, federal witness court date, 2 hours remaining in that. And we have all of them alive still. Let's hope we can keep that going. Just got $9,000 early prisoner reward. That's awesome. No bank loan out. We're in good shape for money. We're definitely in good shape with money now. That's not something I have to worry about. $3,000 more for that. Yeah, I don't have to worry about that at all. Do I want the forestry to be staff only still? I don't think I need that. Like, I can let the prisoners work in here, right? Prisoners should be able to work in here. Now this one cannot be accessed by this side, so this one's gonna be, let's say, medium sec only. Now that way the prisoners can help with that. They can cut down trees and all that stuff. Max sec can only be in this area, and normal sec can only be in this area, because the only door to get in is right here, and it's after this little airlock area, so that's fine. We got some people. He looks like he's in a reform program. He is. That must mean he's doing kitchen training, right? Programs, kitchen and hygiene. Yep. You guys are all trying to learn your kitchen and hygiene. Get it done, people. 1 hour remaining until the witnesses, get to leave the prison. I think they get to leave for a court date, so I think they'll actually leave the prison. Maybe not. I guess we'll find out. Right now I have 205 out of 213 capacity. We're a little bit over capacity and maximum, but it's not a big deal. Yep. So let's let the timer run down. And boom. Oh, I paused it, dummy. So let's see what happens. What happens for that? I don't see anything that happened there. Am I gonna get a phone call? Are they gonna leave? What's this? These guys are released. Perfect. Wait, what are you? Oh, you're a federal witness. Released. Federal witness. Okay, so they get to go. Yeah, they're leaving. So all the federal witnesses get to leave now. Yep, there they are. They're all right here. And they're all going to walk out of the prison. Now, does that mean that these are all early prisoner releases? That would be sick. Especially since one of the federal witnesses, this guy, is actually one of the Blue Gang lieutenants. Yeah. Blue Gang lieutenant is about to leave the premises. So there's 11 greens. Now there's 10. Yes. 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 Now, that guy was a bad mamma jamma. Okay. That guy was a pretty bad man. But that does mean Blue only has one lieutenant now. And the gang leader has to update lieutenants. The gang leader is responsible for assigning lieutenants. But he's not going to be able to talk to his gang very well while he's on the pot over here. Looks like he's on the toilet. And his whole room is flooded, which is no good. Why is this whole room flooded? Is he breaking his toilet? No. Oh, maybe it's just a... Never mind. It's not flooded. Oh, it's Blue. I see. It's owned by Blue. Okay, I'm dumb. Yep. So I don't know how he's going to assign new lieutenants when he's all the way over there. I have no idea how that's going to work. I guess we'll find out. Something to look into. Another thing to look into, though, is how to get all this stuff to work. So I think what I'm going to do... I'm going to take the advice of the people on the Steam Workshop and stuff. Now, if I do that, that creates a security hole. How about we just do that? We'll leave the wall, because that's going to, like, seal it. But I'm going to delete that. We're going to bulldoze all of that. And then we're going to come down here, and we're going to bulldoze all of that. And the hope here is that by doing that, we clear out whatever bugs are in this area, and maybe, just maybe, we can get these guards out of here. I don't know. We're making a killer ton of money here. 29,000 now. I think I started this episode at like, what, 3? So tons of stuff there. All right, so these things are all the morgue slabs and stuff, they're all dumped now. They're not even, I'm not even going to disassemble them. They're just flat out dumped. And those are outside areas now. So what is the game going to do with these guards? Like, what are we going to do here? I need to get them to the hearse. And they're just totally bugged. I think we're going to have to just, like, have dead guards laying around. There's nothing I can do about it. They're just not, like this one here. This guard is bugged too. She's just been sitting there. She's doing nothing. Open locked door is her task, but she's doing nothing. And she's been sitting there for a pretty long time, so I'm going to sack her. It sucks because that one had a taser. That one was already trained and whatever, but like I got to get rid of the bugged characters. I've already gotten rid of 2 of the prisoners. Look at this beautiful sight. Every machine is being worked on. That is sick. Hold on. Not programs. What do I want? Logistics. Oh, this is a course. Are they... Wait a minute. Oh, some of them are working. Okay, 6 of these guys are working. The rest of them are in their reform program learning. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's take a look at that. Yep, fully done. We have 30 people have passed. That's enough to work all the workshops. Not completely full, but it's enough to do a lot. Let's just let this run at 2 times speed for a second. I want to check and see what their likeliness of passing is. So this guy, he's actually got a decent chance. He's keeping up with the course. Good. How about you? Yeah, I might get a coin toss on that. I might get a coin flip on you. How about you? Yeah, about the same amount of odds. About a 1/3 chance. Nah, I don't have any faith in you. How about this guy? No, I don't really have much faith in him either. Come on, give me somebody that's a guaranteed. No. I mean, there's a chance they'll pass, but it's just really low. This guy is a guaranteed. Awesome. He's gonna pass. He loves it. Look at him holding the book. Oh yeah. He's definitely gonna pass. How about this guy? Good, decent chance. About 50-50 on him. Not good. This one's in the reform program. about 50-50 on that too. I guess we'll just have to wait and see, because I'm not sure. Oh, one of the hearses left. Now, how did that happen? Oh, they've moved down too. Is it gonna go? Wait, one of the hearses is gone now. And the guards, they're being moved. It worked? It might have worked. The guard is gone. How about that? This is kind of a security hole, but not really. All right, let's build, building concrete. I need another, I want, get that concrete building back in. Cool. We'll make another morgue there. And then we'll come up here. Now that that's taken care of, how about that? The Steam forums, man, they're a good place to go. So if you run into the same issue with your dead guards, you know, just completely bulldoze everything in the morgue and then rebuild it. That might be just the way it is. Sometimes, man. Sometimes. We still don't have good progress on the foundation education. Now, these guys are learning. Are we close? Dang it. Not as close as I'd like. You're keeping up with the course. Fantastic. Good. Come on. Who else is keeping up with this? Snowden. All right. How about this? Nope. Come on, Snowden. Get with the program here, man. I think that's it. Do I have anyone who can actually work in here? Let's find out. This is currently staff only. I think it's because I don't have the metal detector. I do have it set up now. So since this is staff only, I don't want it to be staff only. We're gonna make it shared, and then we're gonna make sure people can work there. There are currently 3 qualified prisoners. Awesome. Get them in there to work. We want a library. I'm so happy for that. Okay, so this area here is a shop, which I can probably set that up. I got money, so let's do it. The shop needs a shop front. That's gonna be here. Yep, it's adjacent to another room indoors like that. Now I think, and I don't know this, but I think you can also have a shop outside. At least I was kind of hoping you could, which is why I kind of made it this way. So that I could have a shop front kind of in the, like over here. So I can get him in this room too, which would be kind of nifty. Not sure. Maybe not. I want to see what happens if I put the shop here. You know, if they want to buy something, they can always come into here, you know? So maybe I'll just one shop front is probably fine. We'll just do that. Now this one, I'm not sure, like there's 3 people working here, but I'm not sure they're really doing anything. My daily cash flow shows shop revenue is only $30. So it's really, they're not really not buying anything, and I'm not sure why. Just there's so many people with so much money, but they're not doing anything. It's kind of, I don't know, I want to say bizarre. I just feel like it's not working as intended. Look at this guy. Mark Morris. It's like a green hat. Oh, Mark the Morris. Yeah. Convicted by a jury of his peers for causing widespread harassment, alarm, and distress with the repeated use of an appalling gravel voice to try to convince people to play prison architect. Mark Morris. Well, there you are, guys, right there. He's in the game. Stoical, volatile, and strong. 53% chance to reoffend. And he failed workshop safety. What a useless son of a... All right, there's that. Somehow he's got a green hat or something. Green hair? It looks like a hat. Yeah, green hat. Okay. 27,000, 28,000. Making tons of money. Pretty pumped about that. How's our morgue situation doing? Are we getting that? People are starting to leave out this door for some stupid reason. We need to get that built. How many workers do I have? 16. What are you doing with all your time? Let's get this done. Let's go. This is built now, right? Come on. There we go. All right, let's get the morgue slabs back in place. We don't actually have any in storage because I demolished them. I dumped them. I did not dismantle. That was the key to fixing it, I think. Let's make morgue. Here we go. Boom, done. Okay, we'll come back up here. Hopefully this gets done soon. Ooh, man, these guys are so close to escape. Speaking of being close to escape, do I still have that door out here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I still have this door. I'm kind of thinking this door is unnecessary. I don't know. I just don't think it is. We can always do it somewhere else, put the door somewhere else, but not over here. I'm thinking I want to take this door out. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to dismantle this. We're going to get rid of the door. We're going to dismantle the solitary door. And we're just going to put the fence back in here. And I'm kind of thinking, since I've got good money, maybe I start doing my perimeter wall. I've got decent money. I should focus the money on expanding in a way that gets me more funds, though. That might be the preferred way to do it. Because 29,000 is not all that much. If we're being honest with ourselves here. 29,000 actually isn't all that much. Okay, so now this is a fence. The visitors should not go this way. They should all come out this door, or I guess they could come out another door, but they should all come out this door and come down now. Maybe not. Actually, maybe they won't come out this. Maybe they're going to come out one of these doors now because I moved that door. Man, that was like the purpose for putting that door there, wasn't it? To kind of entice them to come out these? I don't know anymore. I'm all over the place, guys. I had some thoughts of what I wanted to do, and I'm just glad that worked. I'm really glad that the dead body situation has been taken care of. That might have worked for the prisoners too. It was glitched with the guards. It might have worked for the prisoners, but I went ahead and just kind of deleted them in the save file anyway. So. Why are you not done? Surrounded or enclosed by walls or doors? This is not a wall. That would be why. There's no wall there. Okay, now this is brick, so let's do wall, 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 wall. Let's get that done. And then we should have good capacity for protective custody. We've got a little bit too many, we got just a few too many maximum security prisoners. So maybe we expand that. I kind of want to leave room here, just in case I need to expand my Supermax facility. I don't think that's going to need to be done anytime soon. I think really by the time I need to do that, we'll probably own this land over here. I think the first land I'm going to buy is the land over here on the other side of the street. And then after that, probably the land down here. I don't know about this back here, but I definitely want to eventually buy some land. And I'm actually going to take... Ooh, how much money do I have? Ooh, 29,000. Maybe I should wait. I'm going to wait to save money. I'm going to wait till I have 50 grand, and then I'm going to buy... Then I'm going to grab the offshore tax haven, and that's going to save us a ton more money. Once that's done, I'm going to grab land expansion. You know, I was just thinking to myself, it's going a little bit too smooth. You know, I was just like, everything's kind of working out. So it's about ready for the time for the game to throw us a curveball, right? The mayor's probably going to tell me that we're intaking a whole bunch of prisoners in a little bit, probably. Want to bet? A disaster at a nearby prison has rendered a whole section of the facility unusable. We have no choice but to transfer the prisoners there to your prison. As there are no other suitable facilities nearby, they will be arriving soon. Wonderful. And the warden calls too. This is just getting great, isn't it? One of our more charismatic inmates has become something of a religious evangelist, and others seem to be coming around to their way of thinking. Not necessarily, ooh, that's a typo, not unnecessarily a problem, but our prisoners may soon have more spiritual needs. Well, that's not too big of a deal. I do have the chapels and things. Like, I do have all that stuff kind of set up. So maybe I just need a program for that spirituality. It's going to go up. So I'm thinking I just need another... Do I even have any of it? I don't even have spiritual guidance going. I need to get that going. Spiritual guidance. Where is it? Oh, where'd it go? There it is. So this is one appointment. That's down there. If I start another one, that would be... Let's see if I can schedule that other one to be... schedule spiritual guidance to be chapel shared. Let's have it go at the same time. Is this going to interfere with anything else? Kitchen safety? It might interfere with kitchens. No, because this is max sec. So does it interfere with anything else in regular sec? Doesn't look like it. I think that's a good spot. Okay. Not a whole lot of need for this actually up here, but maybe there will be once this random event is over with. I don't know. Another good thing to do right now is to get our guards with tasers because we have tons of money. So let's do that. Do we have a lot of alcoholics? I mean, yes and no. If I start another one, there's not a whole lot of involvement in that, so never mind. Guard taser certification. Maybe I should do 2, just get it done. Yeah, let's just get these done. We'll just do a huge chunk of money then. Foundation education is there. That class is full. If I start another one and maybe move it to the classrooms in MaxSec, and by classrooms I mean classrooms, of course. I swear, it's got to be a Michigan thing. How about right here? I don't want to stagger it. There's no reason to stagger it. We can do this right here. Put it in MaxSec. And then what happens? Yeah, we get some interest then. Okay, cool. Carpentry apprenticeship has 5 interested. 0 passed. 5 interested. There's not enough carpentry tables. I'm going to put a couple more carpentry tables in case the people who are interested are in this workshop down here. I want to promote that. I want to get them going. So let's get a couple of carpentry tables in here. Maybe I just do 3 next to each other. Let's do that. Because if we're going to make some serious, if we're going to be doing some really awesome beds, we want to make sure that as many people as possible can do those beds. So let's get this disassembled really quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It takes forever. Wow. Okay. And then, carpentry table again. Just going to slam it next to each other like that. Hopefully, that is going to work out great. Hopefully. And we should have more interest. Well, maybe not more interest, but we'll have more capacity, which is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 stations inside the workshop for 20 workers, which is okay. Because some of the workers can haul, you know, can move things around. That's not a big deal. I don't mind. I was going to do the shops, wasn't I? The shop front is installed. So let's grab shop shelf. And I'm just going to go probably along this wall. You know what? Let's not do that. Let's put the table along this wall. Let's do the shop shelf there, there, and there. How about along this wall too? Maybe we do it like here and here. And then we'll put the table. Where is it? Table. Here we go. We'll just put the table like maybe here. I don't think it matters. This kind of leaves a wide open space for the shop. Or maybe we do another. I don't really think another shelf is going to be worth it, but I mean, if I did that, that's not bad, right? That might look okay. It might, or it might not. I don't know. I'm going to leave it the way it is. All right, so we'll get that installed too, and then we'll have a shop down there, which is going to be good. We also want to get a shop here as well. Now, this one is going to serve stuff to the people in the yard. That's the purpose of this one. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a brick wall. Not sure. It just kind of adopted the fence for whatever reason. Let's get rid of the planning lines. No, that's probably going to make some people happy. Then, I'm thinking probably shop shelves like this. Yeah, like that. Put the table along this wall. Maybe we'll do like 2 tables. Nah, 2 tables won't work. 1 table will be fine. And then we'll do a shop, not a shop shelf. Shop front will be, oh, what side is it? Yeah, this way. Let's put it there, next to the bench. That's fine. And then I can probably put another couple of phones over here or something. Not sure. There's adequate seating, adequate benches, all sorts of stuff over here. So I guess maybe it's not a big deal. Leave that alone. Let them do their thing. The only thing that this room needs now is a metal detector there. And the utilities to back it up, which will be... Ooh, do I want to hook that up to this power supply? Power plant's getting to be about maxed out. I'm not sure I want to put another metal detector on that. Might need to move some power. I'm thinking maybe I take this sector away, disconnect this sector, and hook it up to this line. Because this one's got some capacity left over. Well, it looks like it's stressed, but if I put some more capacitors on it, it'll be fine. So I'm kind of thinking we do that, because I don't want to stress that out. So how about I take, let's see, how about we disconnect this? Maybe I run this first. Let's tell them to run this to here. Then we'll disconnect, let's say, if I disconnect this, it'll take the water pump away too. Let's disconnect it there. Yeah, that way it'll still power the water pump and the water station and stuff. But it will alleviate, it will relieve that power plant, that power station from having to power all of these cells. And I mean, all these cells I think uses more power than the one metal detector, so it'll probably be fine. And then they're gonna dismantle that pretty quickly. So I'm just gonna tell them to connect this now, because they're gonna disconnect that pretty quick. They usually do the disconnect before they do the build, so. Of course, now I'll be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna do that. These are in progress. This is queued. Let's make sure. This is in progress. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on here, guys. This episode has been super productive, I feel. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I haven't really done as much as I think I have. I definitely should have done a shakedown. It's still early. I can still do it. Let's do it. Shakedown. Gotta search people's cells. Gotta make sure they're not getting any weapons, drugs, you know, everything really. I mean, we had a prisoner die before of overdose. That sucks. Got some alcohol here. We have a whole bunch of solitary cells now, and actually I should probably put some solitary doors in for that. So let's do that. Solitary doors there, 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 and there. And then here, here, here. Not there. Here and here. And boom, 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 boom. We're just going to put them all in. I'm spending my money, man. Spending a lot of money. That money's probably needlessly spent, because that's like a lot. I feel terrible about that, but at the same time I don't. Solitary is all these. Solitary is all of these. You can still draw a straight line. That's cool. And $4,000 left. Oh yeah. We're just gonna save for the tax haven. Not me. I'm afraid I just don't do that. I'm not a saver. That's just not how I roll. I do need to connect this, so I guess we'll just go. I guess we'll go here because it looks better. This is all gonna get built and connected. That's gonna get disconnected. Right there. And let's make sure they do all this stuff first. So we'll get all this stuff done. Shakedown's underway. Underwear? We're underwear? Oh yeah. Oh my god. We took in so many prisoners. Why are we way over capacity? They're all minimum sec. The mayor gave me a ton of minimum sec. Whoa. Okay, first and foremost, that belongs to minimum security now. Wow. Really? Of all things, minimums? Is this a minimum gang member? No, I think these guys are gonna get displaced. Yeah, that's the reason why I marked the whole thing that way, because they're gonna get displaced. Oh no, now what's going on here? The power grid's down because did they finish that? They did. They finished this before they disconnected it. Wow. Silliness. Silliness! Completely needless. Shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Oh, now you're gonna disconnect it. Okay. Stop, pause, do all that stuff. Power station, switch it on. Power station, switch it on. And there we go. And we're back. So that metal detector, is that hooked up now? Wait, do I not have a... I don't have a metal detector coming in and out of this room. I feel like that might be an important thing. I don't know. Just finding little things here. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm gonna put it in anyway. Utilities. Gonna have to run the power to it, so I guess straight down is fine. This has been good. Yeah, I think this worked out well. Aside from all the minimum security prisoners, it worked out okay. I don't really have all that good of an infrastructure for minimum security other than the fact that everything here is shared and they have their own schedule, but like they don't really have their own cells, so they're just gonna have to hang out in holding cell for a while, which, I mean, maybe that's okay. I can't imagine they're gonna cause that much trouble. I mean, or any of them. I need to get these guys out of here. Which I can't do because we're doing a shakedown right now. How much progress has been made on that shakedown? Not nearly enough. You know what? I'm gonna buy some more guards. I'm making 13 grand a day. I can totally afford some more guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's good. 6 more guards on staff, and just like that, we have 10 available. Nice. So maybe somebody will get on this now. Yep. Somebody's working their way in. One waiting. We really don't have a need for we don't have a huge need for solitary yet, but it's gonna happen. It'll happen eventually. There we go. So we have all the solitary cells we could ever want, and I'm gonna make this shared. They're gonna have to get escorted to solitary anyway, so this whole thing is shared now, and that's gonna be good. And I think that's probably gonna do it for this episode, because we've been pretty productive. Of course, now I just bought the tasers. The tasers. Where are they? Foundation education. I have to pay for all these courses now. I'll go into debt. This is starting. You know what? Let's buy the tasers. Screw it. We're gonna go into debt. We'll charge it to our credit card, man. Because I got a feeling we're gonna get some early prisoner releases anyway. We got some parole people here, right? This guy, Christopher Frost. How's he doing? 2%. Good. There's 3 grand right there. So yeah, we're gonna buy the tasers. We're gonna make sure that, where are they? It's in here. No, they do this in the classroom. Here they are. Yep. Okay, how many of you guys just passed? All of you? It looks like they all passed. Everybody passes. They all have tasers. We're $6,700 in the hole, but we have a ton of cash flow. We're fine. I'm not worried about it. That's pretty much it. Come back for the next one, guys. It's been really, really awesome. Like the video if you like it. You can leave a comment down below and let me know what you think. Of course, you guys are really good at doing that, especially on the Prison Architect series. And I will see you next time. Or maybe I won't see you next time, because as soon as I stop recording, they decide to riot again. Everybody spoiling. What is gonna happen here now? Gangs. 8. Oh, wow. Green. Green's making a play. Lots of green in there. I don't know how they're making a play. There's no leader. Creaser's in here. Let's play this. I'm going to do this one at 1 time speed, because that last time I wanted to see what was happening. Like, look at this. Gang members, fearless, extremely strong. This is going to end horribly. This is going to end so bad. I don't even want to play. I'm going to play. Here it goes. Let's take the shakedown gone so people can respond. I'm going to end the shakedown. We already have 1 death. I think it's only 1. Wait. Where is it? Valuation. 1 death. Yep. We have 1 death. No good. Messing up the pool tables and stuff. 2 deaths now. Armed guards in there. 3 deaths now. And it's still not classified as a riot. Wow. 4 deaths. We finally have a guy with a shotgun. Where is he at? Hold on, let's pause this. Where's the shotgun? It looks like it's in a prisoner's hands. No, it's on the ground. Nobody's picked it up yet. Nope, now we have a prisoner with a shotgun. What's my deployment like? We got 6 guards deployed in there. I mean, where's my armed guard? He's unconscious, that's why he dropped the shotgun. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We got a guy with a shotgun now. Does he have murder in on his rap sheet? I wonder if that impacts their actions. 25%. He could make parole. He served 2 years, but he's totally able to make parole. What is he in here for? Okay, he's in here for murder and rioting. Okay, so he'll probably kill somebody. That's going to dramatically increase his sentence and all sorts of stuff. No, he's just shooting the wall. He's shooting the wall. 7 deaths. Anyone gonna stop this guy? Anyone? This is nuts. This happened as soon. The very moment I end the stream, this happens. The very moment I hit stop on the recorder, this happens. Unbelievable. It's still going. Got guards with tasers coming in here. Wow. Now there's a riot? Now you're gonna call this a riot? Really? This is stupid. This is absolutely stupid. Wow. Wow. 17 dead now. You gotta be kidding me. 18 dead. I don't know what to say. Giant gang war, resulting in 18 deaths, another bloody massacre in the yard, and it's indoors, so none of the snipers and stuff can see inside. So now I'm thinking I want this yard to be outdoors, because then this sniper, there's actually a foundation in the way, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I need to have this yard watched by a sniper. And I mean, I think that needs to happen. I'm not sure if this guy can see it. If he can't, maybe I'll rethink the shop idea and put the armory here instead so that he has a clear line of sight here. Although there was gonna be buildings here too. I just don't know about this. I don't want this death to continue. Mark Morris is unconscious. We've got how many gang members now? Everybody's got 1 kill, and now red has more members than green. Blue lost a couple people, green lost a couple people. Doesn't look like red lost anyone. I don't remember the gang count, but I just 18 people dead. Like what? Oh my god. This is still not. Why doesn't this have? I thought for sure door servo is supposed to be installed there. Not sure why it's not, but it's supposed to be. I don't know, guys. I almost feel like just speeding time up really quick. Just to see. I need more morgue slabs. Well, we're gonna have hearses coming. That's gonna happen. It's just the floor is just nothing but red. So it all needs cleaned up. Repairs need to be paid for. Danger's really high. Gordon's just actually being quite docile. Like, he's basically non-existent as far as my worries now. Now it's the rest of the prison. I just don't know, guys. I feel like there's something missing, you know? Like there's something. Oh, I should connect this pressure pad to this. Actually, yeah. Now, if they're coming this way, they'll be able to open the door. They won't be able to do it from this way, but that's okay. Because most of the traffic through here, I find, is in this direction, just because staff go through the staff doors and stuff. But anyway. All right. We're really going to end this episode now. I guess maybe the mayor calls me and tells me that I'm in trouble. 18 dead. It's a real big deal. And just look at all these stacks, shop goods. Oh, I think they're all over here because this isn't designated as a shop yet. Poop. Shop. Where are you? There it is. Designate this as a shop. Probably need the other one done as well, which is over here. Yep. And now all that stuff can get delivered to where it's supposed to go instead of being in here. So much to do, guys. We're ending the episode now. Thanks for watching. Maybe you'll like it now that there's blood. There has to be a problem. There has to be a conflict in every episode. There has to be. The game will not allow me to have a nice, pleasant, productive day. I don't understand it. That's what Prison Architect is all about, and I love it. And I have to buy more guards now. I just hired more, and I have to do it again. And I just gave them all tasers. Now there's 19. See that? And Scott Gordon is at it again, but he's already been tased. Come back for the next one, guys. I'm sure it's going to be just as bloody. I hope not, but it probably will be.